Welcome, TAIKAI X Bepro community. Today we're going to go over the future of the developer economy and what this means for the roadmap going forward for TAIKAI X Bepro. We're going to cover the main plan for TAIKAI X Bepro in the upcoming months, okay? So 6 to 9 months. Now, if you just want a quick rundown, here we go. The acquisition will play a major role in accelerating the innovation process of Bepro Network, okay? TAIKAI will merge their product into the Bepro Network ecosystem, unifying both brands. Amazing. The team behind Bepro Network has grown to over 20 plus active members. They've managed to achieve this by merging Bepro Network Labs with all the great minds over at TAIKAI Labs. All TAIKAI clients will be integrated into the Bepro Network ecosystem. So remember that lovely slide we had on the acquisition video of all these big companies and entities? Well, we can expect them to be utilizing Bepro Network very soon. Finally, community-orientated marketing will become a key focus in the coming months to build a strong, passionate community around Bepro Network, Bepro X TAIKAI. Okay? Now, for those of you who want a bit more detailed of an explanation, we're going to start off with a bit of an introduction. Bepro Network Labs and TAIKAI are now one entity with two brands, where TAIKAI helps companies accelerate their innovation process through hackathons and tech challenges, and Bepro Network represents the future in Web3 as our brand of total decentralization for the developer economy. Okay? Amazing. Key points, once again, one entity, two brands. TAIKAI is going to speed up our innovation process using hackathons and tech challenges, which is all going to be utilizing all of Bepro's tech and repositories in order to fuel this, okay? So that is just great. One of my favorite things from this, Bepro Network represents the future in Web3. We all know this. Everyone who's passionate about this project, we've known this for a while, okay? So a key point, the acquisition of Bepro Network Labs by TAIKAI will play a vital role in their roadmap to, and I quote, apply blockchain and decentralized systems to the next generation of apps and the internet. Amazing, okay? Bepro Network is the missing piece of the puzzle to achieving this. Now, in my opinion, TAIKAI have had this plan all along, okay, with Mario Alves being a part of Bepro Network behind the scenes since 2018, okay? And now the time has come for it to happen. Once again, Bepro Network is the missing piece of the puzzle to achieving this. So I'm going to give you a relatable example to what I mean by Bepro Network is the missing piece of the puzzle to achieve this. Okay, so on July 11th, 2005, Google acquired the unknown startup company Android. Okay? Many people doubted this because they'd not even heard of Android. Yet, Android proved to be, once again, the missing piece of the puzzle for Google to compete in a market heavily dominated by the biggest tech companies in the world, right? Apple and Microsoft. Imagine what TAIKAI is going to be able to do with the power of Bepro Network, okay? They are a match made in heaven. And we have some serious potential in Web3 in the upcoming years. Now, this is TAIKAI's vision, okay? Over the next 6 to 9 months, TAIKAI will look to integrate both their product and all of their clients into the Bepro Network ecosystem, along with pushing its adoption via their very successful hackathons and bounties program, okay? So remember all these amazing things that they've been doing for these multi-billion-dollar companies and these gigantic global entities with thousands of connections around the world? Well, it's all going to be done through Bepro Network. Better yet, TAIKAI is going to use their vast array of expertise to push Bepro Network ecosystem. All of their clients will be integrated into the Bepro Network ecosystem. It does not get much better than that, okay? We will also see a mutual marketing effort from both products until they ultimately merge into Bepro Network. One entity, two brands, okay? Fantastic. Now let's talk about the marketing strategy we can expect to see in the upcoming months, which I know many of you will be excited to hear. So whilst all these amazing things are going on behind the scenes, TAIKAI X Bepro are going to focus their marketing efforts within 3 pillars, okay? Firstly, let's talk about Bepro Academy. They are committing to continuing the already ongoing Academy series, which includes educational material or resources for both companies and developers looking to branch into Web3. So an example of this would be an article on certain buzzwords within the Web3 space, such as DAO, or giving you example of digital ownership using an NFT, or explaining what the metaverse might be, and so on. You get the picture. We've already seen some absolutely fantastic material put out in this series, but as I'm sure, we can expect to see a lot more in the future. Next up, we have what I'm the most excited about, is the Ambassador Program, which is going to be a rewards program to promote engagement and collaboration within the community, okay? Prompting sustainable growth within said community. And when it comes to Bepro Network, there's absolutely nothing more that we love than sustainable growth, okay? Sustainable growth is key. We are positioning ourselves to fix a problem that will become ever more present as time goes on within Web3. So they're empowering their most passionate community members by giving them the opportunity to earn rewards for making quality content about the Bepro Network ecosystem. It's just a really exciting opportunity that they're giving to the community. But the content strategy that we can expect to see deployed going forward in the next 6 to 9 months, a more focused approach on user-generated content, helping spread awareness to developers in order to expand the ecosystem. This is something that wasn't too focused on before with Bepro Network. It was find the talent behind the scenes, build the protocol, get a fantastic product out there for developers and companies to use. Now the time has come for the wider world to know about Bepro Network and TAIKAI x Bepro. So that takes us on to what their plan is for the product side of things. Okay, so the primary goal for Bepro x TAIKAI is to be a fully integrated suite of services that allows developers, organizations, or corporate companies to build products in a decentralized way. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What an amazing company structure. Just think about that, okay? A fully integrated suite of services that allow developers, organizations, or corporate companies to build products in a decentralized way. One-stop shop builder hub for Web3. You don't need to go anywhere else. Just Bepro Network. Amazing. So as a byproduct of TAIKAI's product being merged into the Bepro Network ecosystem, TAIKAI Labs, the team behind Bepro Network, has grown to more than 20 plus active members. That is amazing, okay? We have just gained so much fresh new expertise in so many areas that we didn't have before. It is incredible. And to add to that, all the developers using TAIKAI's current product will be transitioned into the ecosystem. Now, some of you may have just got very excited thinking about that. So if we think back to my acquisition video I made, I'm going to take a quote. TAIKAI is a network of over 50,000 developers. We might as well pop the champagne now, everyone, because we have such an exciting few months ahead of us. Just think about what Bepro Network was able to achieve before TAIKAI has got involved. We can also expect to see Bepro.js, our SDK for transitioning Web2 companies into Web3, become its own brand, a standalone product by itself. You can really see how TAIKAI see the bigger vision for what Bepro Network could be and what it can achieve. And this just ties in perfectly with what they said their primary goal at Bepro x TAIKAI is. You know, to be a fully integrated suite of services that allows developers and organizations or corporate companies to build products in a decentralized way. Everything's just slotting together perfectly. So with that, I think that's just about everything important that I thought the community needed to hear about the post they made, the future of the developer economy. Remember, if you need any help or you've got any questions regarding TAIKAI x Bepro, put them down in the comments. If I can't answer it, join the Discord, join the Telegram. The answer will be there. Someone will be there to help you, okay? And like I've said in the past, you might just find that you stick around a bit longer than you expected. And together, we can build the future of Web3.